Hey guys, welcome to Guyvergamingtv. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 and welcome back to Felsbrunn. So, we're on the way to farming. 2 episodes in, this is the 3rd. We have this field over here, field 20, on the go. And this is the equipment we have at the minute. Not a massive amount, but we're getting there. Though we do still have 220 odd grand. Now, I was contemplating buying field 19, but he has spuds on it at the minute, and I can't be bothered doing potatoes because there's a lot of hassle for a little money at the moment, I think. So, and I don't have the equipment, so I'll have to lease it. And I think it's 170 odd grand, like so. I think I'm either going to wait until he's done that harvest, or he has something else better on there, you know, that's going to benefit me a little bit better. That's what I'm thinking anyways. And then we'll get 20, because this farm that I'm on now, I want to extend. I know a lot of people are extending field 20 up to the back of the farm. I don't want to do that. I want to extend my farm out into the field eventually, because I want to have silos, I want to have more buildings and stuff, more equipment, just to do different things. Maybe a bit of forestry in the future, plus all the contracts I can have hired workers doing my fields while I do contract work, you know, stuff like that. So I am going to want to expand out from this humble little farm that I've got now, and I'm hoping by the time I do that, the Giants will have sorted out the land deformation and the ability to create your own like concrete areas like this and stuff. So, but we'll see. And then I might expand out into this field, or I might expand 20 if I get it. I don't know yet. But we've got most equipment we need. I've got a plough there. You know, I'm getting sprayers and all that. I don't have a lime spreader, which, to be fair, I could do with colour really, because I'm going to have to do a lime on these at some point. So, a weeder, I don't really know if I need it. I might just let the weeds get to the next stage. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll maybe get one. I'll tell you what we'll do though. We'll go down and we'll get I'll go down and we'll get whoops, daisy, the lime spreader. Now, I actually tried track IR in this yesterday, and it did the same trick that it did in 17. Whenever I turn my head right, it screws my head off my shoulders. So I need to have a look at trying to fix that, and then what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do more in-cab stuff. Because I'd rather have my track IR working, and then I can look around and look at the back and stuff a lot easier than with the mouse. I mean, the mouse is easy enough, like, but I would rather track IR it because I'm a snob. Let's just put it that way. So what am I looking for? Looking for Voyager technology. Well, that's the cheapest one. And that, to be fair, holds quite a lot. And that spreading unit is quite handy on it as well, to be fair. Oh, that's how you get the price. We'll keep the standard ties on, to be fair, because it's only going to be lime, so the stuff's not going to be on the... There's not going to be any crops in there for it to wreck, you know what I mean? We'll keep that one. So what can that go up to? 18,950. What is it, base? 50. So that's the same sort of thing. Need wide ties on. Weeder. Do I need a weeder, guys? Do I really? I don't know. To be fair, I don't know. 18 grand or 35 grand? Well, 18 grand one. 9 meters is alright, but it's teeny. I mean, I know it can put seed down as well later, but what's the point? Well, that's scary looking. We'll get it. Because we're probably going to need it the more fields we get, so. Still getting used to the steering, guys, but I'm getting there. Tell you what, we'll buy some lime to actually put in it, shall we? I think it's that one in it. Nope, 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 nope. That one. I think 4 fills it pretty much. And that puts us down to like 138 grand, so we couldn't afford that field now anyways. Right. Ooh. I must confess, I don't have this extended on my muckabout save that I have for testing stuff. So, I like how we took the one furthest away. So this is probably going to be even more than 4 bags will fill this, but 4 will do for field 20. Just about, I think. If I remember rightly. Because I must admit, you go through lime like it's gone out of fashion. It does spread it rapidly, like, and your seed and your spray isn't too bad, but lime, just bang, gone, just flies out the flipping thing. So I'm hoping that should do me for a while. Of course, having the top closed means it ain't going to get wet and messy. Can't attach anything to the back of this. Right, out we go. Not taking the sign with us. Oh, he's still there. Oh, well that one isn't. Oh, that was close. He's gone that way. Happy days. Do my indicators work now? Yes, they do. Happy days, right. Remember in one of the other episodes the indicators weren't working. I think that's because my mouse was... when I was recording the last couple of episodes, I had no internet. So my mouse couldn't sort itself out properly. It wasn't loading up the profiles and logging in and stuff, so... Right, where can this thing go? I'll see if I can get it in... next to the forks there. I don't know if forks are in an awkward damn position, but... yeah, them forks need moving. Oh, that's it. Go. Now we should be good to get in there. That'll do. And all my hedges to the 360, it's fine. I'm related to the girl like the Exorcist. Alright, let's go down here and get my thingamajig weeder, and then we'll have a look at a contract. I like how these little posts, you can't knock them off anymore. In the FS19 them posts were spread everywhere when I was driving. Yeah, I'm nowhere near square on there. I like to be at least somewhat square on, like. Dink. And we're off. I think I'm going to start trying to play without the map on as much. I think it just looks tidier with no map on. You get better visuals, I think, without that being in the bottom left corner, because that's the biggest, chunkiest thing on this new layout they've got. So I think if I get rid of it, it's a bit nicer. And if I want to know where I'm going, just hit X. Just hit escape, I mean. Right, I'm going to put this around the back, actually. Where the plough is. Dump this round here. Oh, I've noticed one thing, guys. These tractors climb buildings like Spider-Man. I accidentally hit a building the other day while mucking about on actually a ramped Mod 4's save game where we're mucking about with multiplayer testing it, and I accidentally hit a building. I'm not joking, my JCB drove up the wall and was like on its back wheels facing the sky. Took me about 5-10 minutes to get it off again. Such a pain. Right, that is done. My field is looking weedless. That's what you're going to keep an eye on, is the weedy bit. I have no fertilizer or germicide stuff here at the minute, so I suppose I can wait until I actually need it to get it. So let's have a look at some contracts. I don't want to be doing a massive field, so maybe one of these would be good, like 25, 26, 28, 29, you know, something like that. That's 25, a quick fertilising one. Gas station 22. I'll be here all day with that one. I'm going to do a quick fertilising job. I mean, it's only £1,000, but it'll do rightly. Field 21 for harvesting. Oh, well, that's not too bad a one. And it's for Santa. I mean, it is the season after all. I mean, I can start it this video and maybe finish it the next one. What do we get? Steyr. I can never pronounce that one. Yeah, go on, we'll do that. That's nice. Hope this works. Yes. It's supposed to have patched. Wow, that looks class. Actually, I love the new detail where the screens inside the vehicles now cast light. I think that is really, really nice. Nice attention to detail. But yeah, as I was saying, they're supposed to have fixed the fields, so I'll be interested to see whenever I get on my my sort of initial muckabout game to see if any of the fields are starting to get worked on now, because they're all just weeds at the minute. Right, so stick the beacons on. 21 is next to me in it, so what's going to be... Yes, thanks. Saving content. I'll just go the way I normally go. Now this is one of the biggest combines I've used in 19 so far. So it looks really nice, I'm gonna say. And you can see the tyre deformation there's a little bit stuck out just because of the sheer weight of the vehicle to start with, which is cool. Is this one of its self-propelled? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Where is the entrance here? Right, so this doesn't have a trailer, it's a trailer itself, which is actually really cool. I don't know why more of them don't do that. There should be a way of actually folding that up. Well, that unfolds the header, which I suppose is technically folding it. Now, that's pretty cool. I like the way that the wheels go back and stuff. That is nice. Right, we'll keep that running. What have we got? St. Max 180 Steyr, I think this is, isn't it? Let's see what this is like when you fire it up. Awesome, or Stora, however you say it. Oh, the inside looks a bit childish. The big framing around that monitor and the chunky orange thing, I don't know, it looks like a kid designed it. I'm sorry, but it does. Apart that, the interior is not too bad. Very simple. Obviously there's not many hydraulic connections on there by the look of it. Seats down there, quite nice. You know, it's not the most advanced one. Oh, it's giving me a dolly trailer. Oh, the view's bloody terrible, but I've seen them, eh? Obviously, if it was really, you'd be able to lean over it, like, but even still. Terrible design, that. And no beacons. Oh, I'm gutted. I love a good beacon. Oh, what he thought there? I was waiting for it. I don't think vehicles go around there, actually. Notice the AI takes set routes, and some routes you'd expect them to drive down, they just don't bother. Not 100% sure why they don't bother, but hey ho. Down to the thing for a bit of fishing. That'll be a DLC, that farming simulator with fishing DLC. Right, I'm going to park him here. Bounce across. Bit of fucking bit of laggy there. Oh, I shut the engine off on me. Right. I might as well come over here and just start with a cut down the edge. Fault harvester? No. Don't know if that's a good storage capacity with it being like that, but no. We'll fire it up. They look about right. Right, do we do the first cutting cab? I'll do the first cutting cab. And we had some birds joining the wheat there. I think that's what I'm doing that one. So yeah, I like the interior. This looks quite comfy. Big, cracking visibility. Really good visibility. So I'm just keeping an eye on this, making sure I'm getting good width on it. I think I'm a little bit out, but be ready. Oh, and I missed a bit, that's unacceptable. So what I'm going to try and do on this one is actually get... Oh, I missed it again. Get everything. Because whatever is over, you get the money from. Overcompensating now, there we go. So when you finish the contract, when it's 100%, whatever grain and stuff is left in your trailer, money goes to you for that as well. So you can make up at least your leasing costs off it sometimes. So that's why I want to make sure I get everything in. Whoops. Didn't realise I had that on, but never mind. I'm going to come down a bit and then just go up. And then that'll be, if I get full, I'll have a way of emptying. Then I'm not going to be like this in the field with a thing. And this isn't going to be the straightest cut in the world, guys. Again, really missing GPS. So like if you're a real farmer, you'd have had your GPS do this and you could go over 2 or 3 rows excuse me, and do this. And you'd be grand, but I'm not too bad. I'm fairly straight, I think. And then I'll go left and do it again. It's just so I've got a way of thinking. I don't know if he wanted that set to that, but oh. Paling's one thing I haven't tried in this yet, because I know the pallets are as awful as before for hitboxes and just general usage. I'm hoping they try and work on that. So I don't know what the rest of it's going to be like. Wouldn't let me lift it then. Alright, we'll do here. This should do me. Good set. Oh, well cockeyed. Oh, that's a bit better, I think. Well, that should be grand. So now I should be able to technically always have space on the left hand side for unloading. I'm not getting bad yield out of this link, so as long as I think about where I'm going down the field, if you know what I mean. Not too bad. A little bit wibbly wobbly, but try and aim for that bit maybe. Oh, my other save game looks terrible at the minute with all the fields being just full of weeds. There's just nothing going on them. So fingers crossed they'll this patch that came out yesterday, today or whatever, or the down film in this anyways, fixed on that trouble. Because they get weeds on and the thing will just vanish. Right, I'm gonna do the end. Oh, turn that wheel. There we go. Looking good. And I can get screenshots now, guys, because you see I've got the thing turned off. Don't know what that is. So, I don't know well for that one. But, so I can get all my screenshots and take the hull off and all that jazz now, so that's good. Really handy. We're not far off the end of this vid, guys. I'm going to try and keep these to 30 minutes or as close as, Because if you notice, my videos are going up in 1440p now. That's to try and get rid of some of the hazing and stuff that happens, you know, when I'm moving the camera like this and things like that. So you can still watch it in 1080p, guys, but the quality should be up, but the 1440p will be there. All I'm doing is upscaling my 1080p recordings, but the amount of time it takes to render it and upload it is ridiculous. I mean, it's like 2 hours to render, and that's with my 8-core processor going at full tilt. And then uploading to YouTube is just ridiculous. That was like 3.5 hours. The other night when I was doing one, it was ridiculously. It took 3 hours to upload it, and then processing took another friggin' half an hour or something. I only have like a 9-ish meg per second upload, and the video file is like 11 gig when they're done. So. But if it gets the quality up, then, you know, that's what you gotta do, guys. That's what you gotta do. Because I don't have the loads of views to get the quality to what it should be. So YouTube compresses it. So to force YouTube to actually put it up at decent quality, either at 2K or 4K. So that is what I'm planning on sneakily doing. I know this isn't getting a full of it, guys, but I'm trying to get this as straight as I can so that the next one will be straight. I'm going to need to unload in a sec. So what we'll do is I'll fill this tank, unload it, and that'll do for this vid, and then the next one we'll continue this contract. Shouldn't take us too long, and we'll see what the score is with our field. In fact, we'll check our field in a second. Am I going to get to the end of the row? Am I? Oh yes. I think I'll just drive this round to the tractor division. And then we can hit another row. In fact, I'll probably call it at that. Oh, tree! Well, them brakes are not as good as I thought they were. I need to put the back on that. What's the view like from inside? Oh, that's actually not too bad. Some of the harvesters I've noticed you would need a lean function to see if it's unloading properly, but that one's actually not too bad. So guys, that is going to do for this episode. If you like what you've seen, please give us a thumbs up, please subscribe and hit that bell down below so that you get notifications of future uploads. Please go ahead and follow my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook accounts, all that jazz. And also, if you want links to help me with other games that I play, like Star Citizen, Warframe, I think, what's the other one? I can't remember the other one now, but anyways, there's links down below for them, guys. Overclockers as well as an affiliate link down there. If you're going to buy anything from Overclockers, please use the link down below. And again, if you want to play something like Warframe, which I have had loads of fun with, and they've just dropped a massive update with another open world, please use the link down below as well. You usually get some free stuff for using the links, obviously except Overclockers. And again, thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Happy farming.